guys, welcome to my channel. So today I've got another wig video for you guys from Beauty Forever Hair. By the way, she is thickety thick, you guys. Super full unit I have today. It does come with a pre-plucked hairline. I believe this is 24 inches because she's long and thick. But yeah, starting off by just doing my normal routine, my lay down routine. Laying my edges, popping on my thin wig cap. I'm gonna do my normal meltdown routine that I do in every video using my TG hard head hairspray and just my blow dryer, keeping it very simple. This is my go-to routine. You guys have seen it a million times. And once I get this the way I want it, I'm just gonna clean up my hairline and my face because I went a little crazy with the hairspray this go around with some alcohol, and then just use the elastic band and get this lace melted as best as possible. So I went on ahead and plucked a little bit more as best as I could. I do recommend plucking this unit off of your head, which is something I should have done. It does come pre-plucked, but it definitely needed a little bit more plucking to it because the hair is so full. It wasn't horrible, but I just wanted to ease up on the hairline just a bit. So from here, I'm just gonna lay my edges. Basic, straightforward, you guys, not doing anything super special with my edges, just laying them a bit, and then we'll get into styling this unit. And I am using my Design Essentials foam. Everything about this unit will be located down below in the description box, and all the products that I'm using are either going to be listed down below, but it makes it much easier if you just go to my Amazon store. I have an entire section dedicated to the products that I am currently using for my wig. So if there's anything that you are curious about, anything that you're wondering if I use, it will be there for you to reference. So next, you guys, in large sections, I'm just gonna take my crock flat iron and just go basically one pass. That's all I did over each section. This section is a little bit on the larger size. I eased it up as I started going to the front of my head. But yeah, I didn't do super tiny sections because I didn't want this to be like, I want it to be straight, but not like super flat bone straight, if you guys get what I'm trying to say. I was still okay with it having some kind of kink and texture to it. I didn't want to lose that at all because I thought this unit, like, it just was super, super pretty with the kink and the texture. Sometimes the kinkiness can be a little much, and I know depending on the look, some of you may not like it. Sometimes I'm not the biggest fan. I still want the texture, but not necessarily like the crinkles in there. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, so I basically just did one pass over my entire head. And then I'll show you in, like, coming up right now, just a comparison. So the left side is the side that hasn't been flat iron and the right has. And look how pretty the flat iron side came out, you guys. It's super straight. It still has some texture to it, but we're going to take it up a notch. Who says that? I think that's Emerald. Look at me referencing food people. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and add some layers to this. I would have left it just like this because I think this style right here is so me. I love a long, sleek, straight look. But always keep in mind adding layers to whatever unit, especially the straighter the hair, the more layers I feel like it may need. Actually, it really doesn't matter. Anyways, adding layers to your unit will always increase the body. And I see that more whenever I do it with straighter wigs in kinky texture, that kind of thing. It always gives it more fullness, more body. Y'all, this unit, if you just go back a little bit when I was done and just showing you both sides, this unit already had a lot of body in it, but now I'm just going to give it a little bit of movement, and it makes it a little bit more natural, just kind of breaking up the, just the one length. And clearly I changed my black shirt for you guys so that y'all can see the difference. Now you see the layers, and now I'm just going in with my wax stick, just putting it all over towards the roots, towards the scalp. And then I'm going to go in with my hot comb that's on its last leg. Y'all, I clearly refuse to buy another one. I've had this hot comb, this $20 hot comb for like 6 years now, and I just refuse to give it up, you guys, but it's time. But anyways, the light still turns on, so I'm going to keep using it. So every part of me wanted to leave my hair like this because we were getting ready to go out, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna add a little bit of curl. I'm actually gonna use my really big curling iron that I have been using in the past couple of my videos. I have yet to use it on kinky straight hair on this texture, so I was like, let's go for it. And y'all, I'm being completely honest, you guys will see it end up being a complete fail. I'm certain it's the barrel on this one. Like with this hair, I feel like this needed a smaller curling iron. So I typically use my T3 curling iron with this kinky straight hair, and that gives me the most beautiful curl. So I don't want you guys to think that kinky straight hair can't curl, but with this really large 2.5 curling iron, it just didn't do it for me. I tried my best to add the curlers to it. You see you got a little bit of a curl at the end, but not really what I was going for. But I was like, okay, well, we tried. You guys are always curious about this hair holding a curl, and if it does, and what I do to get it to hold, all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna tell you, the smaller the curling wand, curling iron, whatever you're using, is going to be better with this particular texture. So instead of leaving it just like this, you guys, clearly I got no real curl or anything. I decided to attempt a fishtail braid. And just so you guys know, this is my first time ever trying to do this type of braid, but I noticed that this style has been trending. Like, it's just been popping up on Instagram, on my Instagram feed a lot lately. Basically just doing a little bit of like curl on your, your hair, just curling the ends, bumping them a little bit. And then instead of leaving it like that, just adding a little fishtail braid. You could do this style like parted with like a side part and a bigger fishtail braid. You can pull out the ends a little bit to make it more dramatic. So I attempted that just to give it a little bit something else, and this is how the look came out, you guys. I will definitely give this technique, this fishtail, a few more tries in the future, but I like just adding a little bit of something to just wearing your hair down, especially for the holidays. This is super cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, everything will be listed down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy holidays to you, and I'll talk to you in my next one.